Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 in Banana Land. Bananas. Anyway, it has been a little rainy and cool here. It's still a little cool outside. I think here it's always about 4 to 5 degrees cooler than it is in the city or the forecast we get from Google. So let's see what Google's got. Hey Google, good morning.
Hello, Rusty. The time is 7:27 a.m. Right now in 78611 it's 48 with showers. Today, there'll be showers with a forecasted high of 56 and a low of 48. There is currently a flash flood watch in effect. Have a wonderful day.
You too, Google. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
Why did the mushroom always like to party? Because he was a fun guy.
Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor right now, it's 43.
What's the temperature in Denver, Colorado?
In Denver it's currently 32.
What's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The current temperature in Butte is 25.
What's the temperature in Ely, Nevada?
In Ely right now, it's 25.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not. Anyway, it's a little cool, and I haven't turned the heat on yet. I'll turn it on in a minute when I get ready. But anyway, we did have a little rain here in Central Texas, as you all know. I did post a video about the Llano River flooding. I couldn't get close enough to do any real videos because there were police everywhere. I mean, everywhere. And they just wouldn't let you get within a quarter mile or so of the Llano River. I mean, I guess, I'm not going to say. I don't know. It's just the way it is today. So what else can I tell you? I do have a lot of comments, so let's get at them. So this is Wednesday. Anyway, I may have my little trailer sold. We'll find out here in a little bit today, I hope. This is Don Braham, nice home, talking about the casita. Amy Mosley Smith says, Rusty, guess what? I woke up this morning in the lower Hudson River Valley in New York. A big report on NBC about the flooding in Central Texas. I heard the name Kingsland for the first time ever here, and I immediately thought of you, Rusty. We expected some changes when you got the casita, but this, I wish you dry and safe, sir. Oh, I'm fine. It is wet here for sure. Tina San, Rusty, I hope you're not too close to the river. I'm not. Well, I'm not too close to that river. I'm about a mile from the Colorado River, but the Llano River I'm a pretty good ways away from. Probably 8 miles. I saw a big bridge was washed out. It was. Was that anywhere near you? About 9 miles. Hope you are not cut off. Nope, not me, but there are some people that are. John Gertbach, I think I would remove one of the chairs and make me a much bigger table with some storage solution under the table, and so increase my storage capacity quite a lot. Yeah, if I removed one of the swivel chairs, I could do that, but I don't need any storage. I've got blank spaces in this. Says that would be one of the first things I'd change, living alone in one. No need for 2 chairs, but I do like a big table. And then when you get you one, John, you do that. Big G on the casita, like your casita, I have a question. Have you lived in a house in your adult life? Yeah, I lived in a large home, several large homes actually, up until age 42, I guess. Yeah, that's when I kind of dropped out of the sticks and bricks world. Says, I like the idea where you keep your paper towels. Thanks for talking to us. Take care. Vicky Owen. No, not exciting for those. Oh, here, this is a person must live around it. It says, not exciting for those who will lose their homes. This is devastating. It upsets me. It upsets me that you seem to be enjoying this. Well, Vicky, I'm sorry for you, lady. That's all I can say. Patricia Reddick, thinking of you this morning. Stay safe and dry. I will. Moody Mama, a bus driver arrested somewhere down that way when he went around a roadblock and the bus was caught up in the flood. One student was on board and I think injured. Well, there's all kind of stuff. People do stupid stuff. The bus driver's trying to get his route done, and he had one student left, and he was going to get him home if he had to kill him. Anyway, Tom Clams had an article about the Llano River flooding on my laptop. That's not good. There, 3 people lost their lives there. I'm not sure how many. I don't know yet. I'm sure there'll be somebody, though. But, all of them had plenty of warning because the LCRA and other people knew that there was a flash flood coming well in advance. But anyway, Nancy Rainey Rogers, Rusty, be careful in all the storms. It looks dangerous. Are you going to be at the Parker Van build in November? No. No, I'm not. I don't go out that way. Dertrixa, thank you for having a look. Greetings from Germany. Well, greetings to you, Dertrixa. Thomas Pig. Okay. Any kin to the butts or the hogs? Thomas Pig, although the price might be a little steep, that's on the tiny home. David 32937, did you take the window AC out until next summer? Yeah, it's out. But the next summer, if I do the same thing, I'll get one with a remote, because you can buy them for like $150. OMG, greetings. That's Dertrixa from Germany. Thank you. Scotty Thompson, cool Winnebago. Thank you. Cool Mini Winnie. Okay. Ernesto T here. Llano River flooding forecast as of 8 a.m. I guess that was this morning. Thank you. He's got a link. Thank you, Ernesto. Also, same person. Wow, that was crazy. That floating bridge was on the news in Europe. News in Europe. Well, yeah, the news. That they look for stuff like that. They pray for floods and forest fires and tornadoes because, yeah, that's when they can run those ad rates up and make a lot of money, and they make it off the backs of people that are having a hard time. This is Carol Lott. The Dollar Tree has small racks that would fit under your sink to help take advantage of the vertical space you have. I use it in my camper for my paper products because, after all, it is cheap stuff, but it's light and it does the job. I hear you. That's me. If it does the job, I'm in. Thank you, Carol. So Flawless Charles, I guess, C-H-A-S. Hi, Mr. Rusty. I am from Texas and would like to know, can I purchase an RV camper travel trailer with a regular driver's license? Sure. Yes. I don't really know where to start looking. Well, then, if you don't know where to start, then you're going to have a hard time finishing. Bob Lowy, love the wasp spray idea. Thanks, Rusty. Yeah, that wasp spray, it works. I guarantee you it's just as good a deterrent as bear spray. And it'll spray 20 feet. Sure will. Scotty Thompson, cool comment call. Thank you, Scotty. This is Ron Garton. Hope you have scuba gear. No, I never have. I did take some lessons on the island of Grand Cayman, Cayman, Cayman. And I decided I didn't want to fool with it. I like snorkeling better because snorkeling is like a walk in the forest. Scuba diving, you're at risk a lot more. Scotty Thompson says cool new casita moving in talk. Thank you, Scotty. This is completely disinterested. That's the person's name. On the news here in Chicago, they showed houses underwater in Marble Falls. I don't doubt that a bit because the water going over the dam, Wirtz Dam, which is the south end of Lake LBJ, was going over the dam, over the top of the dam, about 15 feet. So yeah, there's somebody in deep trouble there. Yeah, when water goes over the dam that high, that's amazing. I can't believe it. It's really, I've lived in this area for, good gosh, 25 years off and on. I've never seen that Llano River that high, ever. Shift into high, sticky notes, run my life, LOL. I like your new place. Yeah, I use those Post-it notes all the time. I mean, even though I've got it on my laptop and get reminders, I still put the notes up. Something about a handwritten note. Add, excuse me. Add no mo. The restroom, where is your crock pot or your pressure cooker? It's under the bed. There's some I didn't show it, but there's some actual storage under the bed. It's about, I'd say, maybe 2 feet by 6 feet or 4 feet, something like that. Yeah, it's a good spot. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Thank you. Mike Ellis found this video from the Austin News. Yeah, it's catastrophic flooding on the Llano River. He's got a link to it. Thank you, Mike. Shift into high. OMG. Time for the wiper blades. Yeah, for sure. You know, somebody made some comments about how to keep those wiper blades from making that noise. I can't remember what it was. This is El Segundo JT. Hey, Rusty, today I deposited $1 into the Casita Fund. In return, will you ask your Google the temperature in El Segundo, California? Hey, Google, what's the temperature in El Segundo, California?
The temperature in El Segundo right now is 57.
There it is, El Segundo. So anyway, earned that buck. Yeah, all you guys that are doing that, I mean, you know, if you're going to do it, if you send a dollar by mail, it's costing you $1.50. It doesn't make any sense. But my PayPal account is rusty78609@yahoo.com, so that'll save you 50 cents. Shift into high. OMG. Time for the wiper blades. Already said that. Rose Lady. They have the saying, "Turn around, don't drown." In my state of North Carolina too. Also, we have another saying here: "Stay alive, drive 55." No, I hear that. I mean, slow drivers are probably around longer than other ones. Keith Cope on the Casita. Looks real cozy. Nice little home there, Rusty. You okay with all the flooding around you? Yeah, it's just water all around. It's a little inconvenient because the low water crossing on the way to Kingsland is, or not the low water cross. There's a low spot in the road going to Kingsland on 2342, and it's flooded all the time. Heavy dew, it'll flood. I mean, it's just one of those places. So that road will be closed probably for another 2 or 3 days. And so I have to go all the way around through Buckhannon Dam to go to Kingsland, which is an additional 13 miles. But, you know, that's the way it is. Flower Child dropped by to see what you were up to. I saw this on the news as well. Stay safe and congrats on the Casita. You're quite welcome. Mad Mac, I know I don't make comments too often, but I do like to watch all your videos. Just want to say be safe. Well, don't worry about me. You take care of y'all. Chandra Lindquist, washing all the gold down the river. Yeah, there used to be a gold mine around Llano, Texas. There was at one time. It finally got to the point that it was not producing enough to justify being open, and they closed it. But yeah, there was a gold mine there. Mimi Mick, Rusty, were any houses destroyed? I'm told there were, Mimi. I don't know for sure. I'm not going to go looking. Lucy Blodgett, wow, that is deeper than here where the water is called riverfront and is in people's yards too, but not as wild as yours. I do not like the look of the sky. Here such clouds are called ionized. Well, whatever they are, there's something. They're hanging around too. That's the, you know, they've had this before in this area where the low pressure just kind of sits down over this area. At one 4 hour period years ago, we got like 15 inches of rain. You talk about flooding. God, it was horrible, but it was actually worse than this. DBKY here, the bathroom refrigerator is too small, okay, and I didn't like the functionality of the sleeping and lounging, okay. Casita keeps on shining. Well, it sounded like you really liked it. Sarah Begay, good one, dumb but funny. Dumb. Gray Ghost, you had says, I seen the flood on the Weather Channel on TV, and I hope it's not near your land, Rusty, and don't get too close to the flood. I hope that you can dog paddle. Yeah, actually, I can swim pretty good. Thank you, Gray Ghost. Beauregard Rippy, saw that on tonight's news. Washed out bridge, glad you're okay. Been dry here, KC. Well, that's good, Kansas City. Lisa Carroll, holy cats, I just noticed you're above 21,000 already. That was fast. Yeah, it was actually, but it's all because of the Casita. A lot of people are interested in the Casita. That had nothing to do with the quality of my videos, I promise you. Joe's RV Home Turtle. Now that is some flooding. Stay safe out there, Rusty. I plan to. Chris Lonsberry. Thought about you tonight when I saw the evening news. You had a ton of rain. We really did. CDL 54 Marengo. Good time to invest in a pair of rain boots. The normal isn't happening anymore. I don't know that it ever has, the CDL lady. Priest left a link to a YouTube video, something that says last days. Well, never mind. I know what it is. Get rid of that crap. T squared, Social Security isn't retirement. Social Security isn't retirement. I'm 29 and know that. You know that. Huh? If you want to make it, you need to save your retirement and supplement it with Social Security. If there's any left when and if I get there. You know, everybody's been worried about Social Security going out of business. It ain't going to happen. In fact, they're going to increase it. This year we're going to get the largest increase we've gotten in probably 10 years. 3%. Why? Because they're trying to redistribute the money, man. There's people without jobs and stuff, and they want the wealth. They want to get money into the system. They got to get in there some way. CDL lady again, your bathroom door is spacious and probably would hold a second towel rack easily. Great way to keep bathroom organized. Yeah, some people have suggested taking that door off, but if I do, then I've got to figure out some things to do with towels and where to put a mirror and stuff. The way it is right now is okay with me. It's just me. Elisa Carroll, Rusty, please post a short video to let us know you're home safe. Here it is. I just saw a newscast that said the Llano was usually 3 feet and now it's 38 feet. That's correct. Rain in Central America worse. Weathermen call. Oh, never mind. Everybody thinks the world's going to end tomorrow. They've been worrying about the world ending since it began. Jesus Christ. Okay, Fred Getchy. Hello, Fred. How are you doing? Says, good day, Rusty. Hoping you had a wonderful day. Sir, I'm doing fine, Fred. Thank you. Michael Thomas. Comment. Rusty, did you see your Instant Pot? It was also downsized. Happy trails. Okay. Actually, it's under the bed. It's SRM, everything you need, nothing you don't. Perfect. Yeah, that's true. It's what I have in here now is just what I need. That is really true. We'll do about 3 or 4 more here. Eric Lipton, Rusty, I would put a roof rack on that camper shell and mount a solar panel on the rack. Then you get power generation all the time and shade. Well, I'm fine with my plan. Oh, he's talking, if I was just camping in the truck, it might work. But still, the problem is you got to camp in the sunlight. And that wouldn't work for me. Dave Nelson, hey, Rusty, what about a couple of 2-tier Lazy Susans for those cabinets under the sink and the 2-burner cooktop? No wasted space. Well, that's a thought. If I need the space, then I'll go to work on it. Thank you. Russ RV Freedom 37, is the wasp spray for self-defense? Primarily, yeah. Wasn't sure you mentioned no time to get to the mind changer, so just wondering. Looks great. Yeah, I just have that handy. It just depends. I don't plan on using it. Have I used a weapon or the spray in 73 years at a human? No. Do I plan to? No. My Venus Healer, okay. I feel sorry for the losses so many will go through on account of horrific flooding. Living in Houston, I have good perspective on this wretched mess. Yeah, I hear you. I've got 2 here I'll do, and then I'm through. Dixie Rose, OMG, I just saw your bridge blow out and wash down the river on TV station 11 out of Dallas. Be careful, Rusty. It's flooding all over, right? It's everywhere. I also saw Frio was overflowing. Well, yeah, they got rain on the watershed on all these little rivers. Darla Daly, I was watching the news tonight and heard Kingsland, Texas flood. First thing I thought of was, oh my gee, is Rusty okay? LOL, glad you are and love the video. Rokomo1 says that's a very good tour. Thank you. Finn Green, what exterior coating is applied from factory in terms of sealant or wax? I have no clue. No idea. You can call Casita and ask them. They'll be glad to tell you. But anyway, from Central Texas, USA, guys, this is Rusty 78609. Hey, Google, Tell us a joke.
What do you call a busy bird that's always on business trips? A frequent flyer.
You gotta love that crazy crap. Anyway, from Central Texas, where we're underwater. Actually, I'm in a submarine, folks. I mean, I didn't want to tell you the truth, but I'm in a yellow submarine at the bottom of the Llano River, and I have to snorkel to go to the grocery store or whatever. But anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye bye, buy anything you want, even bananas if you choose to. But use the link to Amazon products in the description of my video, or you can buy fly swatter. You notice that one. Anyway, use the link to Amazon products in the description of my video. Why? Because I get a small commission. Doesn't cost you 1 penny. What else? Take deep. Oh, scratch. Wrong. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day. It won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones. It'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to snack so much. Is that good? Yes. What else? Take deep breaths. Just breathe in deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Obviously, I didn't get a haircut yesterday because I couldn't get to Kingsland, Texas in time. What else? Stretch, walk. Exercise your body at least once or twice a day, and you'll feel better because of it. And also stand guard at the door of your mind, because what you let in are ingredients. These are the things that make you, you. And so let in good stuff, and you'll be a good you. You know what I mean? And build a fence around your mind to kind of filter out the negative crap. Don't let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. And so with that in mind, folks, enjoy your life one day at a time. And guess what? I hear the rain on my aluminum roof again. It's raining again. Wow. But anyway, having said that, hopefully I'll sell the Coachman today. We'll see. We'll know in a little while. And even in the rain. So y'all enjoy your day. I'll enjoy mine. And for all you guys that are affected by the Llano River flooding or flooding anywhere, I wish you well. All I can tell you is just stay focused, and you'll live through it. Adios. Bye-bye.